Hey, and we're live. Hello, Ashtar. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? We need an Ashtar cam. Yes! We're gonna wait for Daddy. Daddy's gonna read the Mayan calendar of the day. Okay. Uh-huh. He was interested in the dog and the deer video today, weren't you? Yeah.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, maybe sometime in the future when you're reading this, or maybe you read this in the past a long time ago and it's going to bring back some memories. Who knows? Because this is the way time flows in the Mayan calendar. Basically, I wanted to say today before I did the little reading about it's not a very usual way of looking at time. I think many New Agers kind of latched onto like Jose Arguello's calendar back in the day, and I gave it kind of a bad name as New Agey woo-woo. And a lot of people are taking to the new calendar, the traditional, not new calendar. It's very, very ancient. And I'm trying to share things in a more practical 21st century light in a modern world, modern society, and it's still very, very relevant, if not more so, since December 21st, 2012, everybody thought that was the end of a calendar. It was just the end of one grand cycle. Now we're at the beginning of the brand new cycle. And it hasn't been quite like a light switch flicking off, but it was definitely a tipping point of energy to new ways of thinking. Technically, we were not supposed to be around after December 21st, 2012, but the catastrophe was called off because enough human beings figured out that, yes, we do need to take care of our souls, or do the inner work to bring our souls into balance with creation. So we've made it past the point where the destruction part, catastrophe, should have happened. A lot of people say the poles are going to shift, magnetic poles. There's a lot of things that are going on. There's a lot of revelations. Even just in the past couple of days, we found out that there's huge structures underneath the Great Pyramids in Egypt. And I'm guessing that once we start looking deeper, like literally deeper, that we're going to find the same things at Teotihuacan, at Palenque, Chichen Itza, and other pyramids around the whole world. And today,
Oh my gosh.
is Seven Eagle.
He's trying to fly.
Our cat's trying to fly right now. So I'm flying.
He wants that light. And,
He
oh
likes
boy.
to get high.
Yeah.
He's silly.
He's definitely
All right, baby,
wanting to
come
get
on.
high. Alrighty.
So I'm going to read the Mayan calendar portal entry. As above, so below, men, the eagle soars above the powerful currents of Muluk, the water, and they in turn reflect his path. Let your higher self, not your ego, guide the currents of your heart. And in turn, your heart shall fulfill the intentions of your higher soul. Your challenge is to handle the all-seeing number 7, which can impart too many perspectives and too many angles as you travel along your path. Stay balanced and confident. Trust your higher self. So the eagle days, right? There's 20 days. We all have 20 digits, fingers and toes. And we have 13 major joints. So this calendar is in our DNA. The number 7 is the right wrist. So
Oh my goodness.
we have a catastrophe happening about to happen over here. So today is just a day it's a balance between heaven and earth. I was given some spiritual advice yesterday, and I'm very much in the upper worlds, the upper dimensions, from the 8th to the 13th dimension. That's kind of where I'm trying to bring these energies down to Earth. So I need to let my human body here do more fun stuff on the Earth without worrying so much about any kind of potential catastrophes that could happen.
Hey, do you really need those coffee filters? He really needs them.
Get some coffee.
It's gonna fly now.
Caffeine,
I think
natural.
so. We don't need catnip. We're fine.
And my gosh,
If he
That's
opens
okay.
that, it's over.
we
But
obviously
that's
are
okay.
not big producers of great videos.
We're real.
Just
This
real
year,
people, all we have is our stupid little phones,
our word is authenticity.
and trying to share with you as much truth and passion from my heart to yours. Okay, and I'm telling you that today is this balance. Number 7 is right in between 1 and 13, and it literally, when you draw the number 5 as a line, and then 6 and 7 are 2 dots, so it's literally like a seesaw that's perfectly balanced. The scales are balanced today, and it's an eagle day, which the eagle soars up to deliver your prayers to heaven, to the higher dimensions, not necessarily the sky. I mean, that's metaphoric. They're flying high in the sky, but every eagle has to land somewhere, and today's that balance point. They're just kind of gliding in the middle path, right? But it is a good time to put your little prayers in, put your, I don't know, it's Sunday, but get your letter written for that you want to raise or make a new advertisement or something for business, and just pray and feel it in your heart that God is going to provide. The Great Spirit will provide.
And you have a Mexican eagle at the gallery.
I do have a Mexican eagle for sale at the
For
gallery.
sale at
Half
the gallery.
price, as a matter of fact, this weekend, because there's a special bazaar going on over there, and I will be playing my guitar about 2 o'clock today for some friends. That's if you're in San Miguel de Allende. The rest of the world, I just wish y'all peace and happiness and fulfillment, and
No fear.
please like and share this information. Like I said, we're not into making fancy videos. I don't have the green screen with the fancy lettering and everything. So we're just trying to listen, talk,
Growing organically.
growing organically, and I don't know, maybe if enough of you make contributions, we can get a real camera and studio set up.
Yeah, we should make that possible and put our QR code on there.
We want 1,000 followers, and then leap from that to 144,000 followers.
And the reason we want 1,000 because we can go live on YouTube.
Oh,
They
right.
have a crazy algorithm that we
Yeah.
can't get to,
I think
and
they
we're
just
not
made
going
it
to
up.
sell out.
I think it used to be 50.
I think it used to be
followers.
50.
And now it's 1,000.
Yes.
Something.
Yes, but that's okay. We will rise to the challenge. We have many great things happening. If you're in San Miguel de Allende, keep May 2nd open for an incredible wellness and enriching, faith-filled event.
But you'll have to send us an email.
Yeah. And we'll have more information on that
Now,
too.
email is like
I don't like
is
email.
so 90s. It's like so past millennial.
Get a Facebook or WhatsApp. I don't know. Just comment here. We'll find you. You'll find us. We'll find you.
Let's see. Yeah, write something in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll get you a flyer.
Don't be mean about things.
If you don't understand, ask questions.
You're free to ask questions about the Mayan calendar. We'll try to get some good answers. And
Oh, there we go. He's got some answers right now.
watch out for don't catastrophize today.
We know that the animals seem to drive likes and follows, so We're going to put
There's
some more
Ashtar.
Ashtar in our little plan.
Anyway, that's all we have for today. It's a pretty peaceful because of its imbalance today. That's the energy of this kind of peaceful, gliding energy of the eagle.
And we had great vibration last night. That was
Yesterday
good
was
dancing.
Much stronger energy
Feminine.
than today. Much of that feminine energy. And anyhow, so it's the Mayan calendar. It's in our DNA. It's part of who we are. It's not necessarily about the planets and the stars, though all those things do align with it when you study and understand it. It's not like the Western astrology, but we're going to give Western astrology a chance because our friend Sammy is a kind of famous astrologer.
Professional
Astrologer. We have a lot of conversations to have about all that.
That'll be great.
So remember, now they know what's really under the pyramids. Is fascinating. That's really just like
Lots of
brand new
disclosure.
news.
Yes.
And we're waiting on other lists of famous people's names to come out. And we know that there's certain international alliances that we need to break immediately because they poisoned our entire
They are
government
not
system
our allies.
in the States, and they've been our enemy. George Patton,
Control.
the general in World War II, said that we were fighting the wrong enemy after the war.
We need an enemy within.
And so the JFK files kind of show who that enemy really is. And
Yeah.
it's
an exciting time.
Wild ride coming up. But so enjoy this kind of moment of free floating balance
Yes.
right now. And
Yes.
have a beautiful day.
All right. Love and light. Ciao pues. Like, comment, follow, share.
Whatever.
Bye-bye.